Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Bianca Moore with Be More Successful Marketing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a free Shopify logo. All right, so what you want to do first is go to Logo Maker. That's LOGOMAKR.com. There's no E. All right, and this is a free website that allows you to make logos for free. And now, if you don't know what you're doing, you could have watched that tutorial I just clicked off of, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. They have the videos down here, like I said, of the tutorials. All right, so what you want to do first, whatever your niche is, you can come here and you can search over 1,000,000 graphics for clip art for your niche. All right, so let's say that we are in the dog niche. Okay, so we'll type in dog. And what it's going to do is pop up with a lot of different dog clip arts, okay? So what we can do is scroll through until we find one that we actually like, and we will select it, okay? So I like this one right here. I am just going to put that right here. And now what I am going to do is type in bone because I want a bone to be in this as well. All right, so I'm just going to grab a bone that they have. Let me see if there's any that I like. I think they basically all look the same. All right, so let me just scroll through. All right, so I'll grab this one. All right, now I'm gonna put that over there as well. And now I'm going to click on some text. Okay, now let's say that the name of my store was Sir Waggington's. All right, so that's what I'll type in. If I wanted to make this bold, I can make it bold. All right, now if I wanted to change the font style, I can do that as well by coming up here and clicking on the different fonts that they have. All right, so they have several that you can choose from. These are the ones that you basically see in Microsoft Word, the simple and modern ones. Okay, so there's nothing really special about these. If you wanted to do something more fun, you could come to Fun and Funky and click on the different ones that they have here. All right, so I'm just basically showing you what they have. We have Irish Grover. I like the way that one looks. Um, Luckiest Guy. And another one of my favorites is Shojumaru. I guess that's how you say it. But I like the little Asian feel that it has to it. It's really cool. Um, so let me just pick one. And that's the one that we are going to use. Let me see what this one looks like. Sir Waggington's. I don't like the way that looks. Um, Let me go back to simple and modern. See what they have. Passion 1. What does that look like? All right, so we'll just go with this. All right, it's basic. We'll go with this. Um, if you want to change the colors, you can do that. So you just have to make sure that the area that you want the colors to change is actually with the box on it, okay? And that it's highlighted over here where it says fancy text. So I'm just going to click this box to make sure that it is highlighted. And I'm going to come over here to the color wheel and I'm going to change the colors. Okay, so let's say that my store's colors are red. Okay, so That's red right there. I can change the different shades of red by coming into this box and changing it like so by just dragging it around. Okay, so this is a good red for me. All right, so now you can actually make this stand out even more by going to outline, and you can add an outline to it. Okay, now it doesn't have to be blue, what they selected, unless that's your color for your store. If you're using red and blue, then that's what you can select. But let's just say that I'm going to go with a black. So I have black, and as you can see, the colors just changed. You can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. Okay, but I like it to be like around a 9 or a 10. Okay, so this is pretty good for me. And what I'm going to do now is change the color of the bone. All right, so I do want the bone, I want the lettering to be able to fit inside the bone. So I am going to make the bone larger by just dragging it with this corner arrow. You can also rotate it if you want it to, if you wanted it to look like that, or if you wanted to just spin it all the way around, you can do that too. But I want it at 0 degrees, and I want to be able to fit this in here. All right, so as you can see, the black actually went away. So what I can do here is I can change the color of the bone, or I can change the outline of the actual Sir Waggingtons. Okay, so I'm just going to play with the colors and see which one is best for this actual logo. And I am going to change the color of the bone first and just grab this eyedropper so that I can take the same exact color red. Okay, and I don't like that at all. Okay, it's just way too much red, overkill. Okay, so what I can do is drag it back down to black, and what I can do is take Sir Waggington's and highlight it and change the outline color, make sure the outline is selected, and change that to white. Okay, so it still stands out, it still looks good. I could make the white a little bit thinner. It looks like I'm not clicking on the right thing. You do want to make sure that it's highlighted again. All right, so make sure that the outline is at like an 8, because the white was a bit of an overkill as well. So 8 or 9 is fine. Okay, I want to make sure that it's centered, and it does show you when it's centered. As you can see, there was a line that just popped up. All right, and there's another line down the actual middle. Okay, so now to move this, all I have to do is drag and make sure that everything is highlighted. Drag the arrow and make sure that everything is highlighted so that I can move this all together as one logo. And now I can take the dog and put it on top of the bone and make sure that that's centered as well. Now I can make the dog bigger or smaller. All right, so that's a pretty good size for it. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. And make sure that it's still centered. Okay, now because of the name of the store is Sir Waggington's, I want to go ahead and make it look like the dog's tail is wagging. So I'm just gonna go to text And I am going to put this over here, and I am just going to add quotations. Okay. All right, so I have quotations here, and now I can turn these red by going to the dropper, clicking on this red, and now as you can see it changes. And now I can go to the outline, and I'm going to make it black. Okay, make it black so it stands out. And I'm just going to take this, drag it over to where the tail is, and I don't want it bold. All right, I'm actually going to change this so it's not as bulky as it is. Maybe able would be a little bit better. Let's see how that looks. And let me change the outline on this, make it thinner. Okay, now I can make these quotations a little bit larger. All right. And now what I can do is duplicate this because I want two sets of this. So I can go over here to these three dots and go to duplicate. All right. And then pull it from there. And I am just going to make this a little diagonal. All right. It didn't look that great the way that I just had it. All right. And this is the logo. Okay. So if you are just starting your Shopify store, this is a great way to get a free logo, if you don't have the budget to pay a designer. And it's pretty simple, guys. As you can see, we just did that in under 20 minutes. You can resize this. All right. You can make it smaller, larger, however you want for your store. All right. So I like it to be a little large, okay, so that I can see the text when it's uploaded to my store. And if you guys are starting your Shopify store, if you don't have one up yet, you can actually grab a free 14-day trial, which I'm going to leave a link in the description for you so that you can get that free 14-day trial and you can go ahead and get your store started. I have a lot of videos on getting your store started, product research, Facebook ads, Instagram, all that different kind of stuff that's going to help you with the marketing and making sales with your business. So again, there's going to be a link in the description for that. Now, while we are finished with all of this, what we'll do now is go to crop down at the bottom. And we're going to center this. And this is everything that we're going to crop out, guys. All right. So once we're done cropping, what we can do here is double click on this blank area and now hit save. It's completely free. They're going to tell you if you want high quality logo, you can purchase it if you wanted to put this on a t-shirt or something, but you don't have to because the quality of the free version is freaking phenomenal, so you don't need it. Click no thanks and download the low resolution. It's going to download to your computer, and now you can show it in a folder. All right, now here it is right here. Let me click on that. And I'm going to now show you how to upload it to your Shopify store. I have a little store that I'm working on right now. You can go to Shopify, go to online store, Then go to customize, go to theme settings. All right, and from here go to header and logo, and you just replace what's there, or if you don't have anything there, then obviously you would upload it. Okay, so let's find the logo that we just created. Just waiting on everything to load. 8DV, that's what it was called. All right, let me just find it. I have several logos here, guys, because I create a lot of Shopify stores for people. There we go. It was dark, so I couldn't see it. All right, so open. And now it's uploaded. And we can make it larger. Can make it like 270 with pixels so that we can actually see it. And there you go. So that is how you create a logo for your store. And if you want to go back and edit it, what you would do is down at the bottom of the screen, you can see right here where I am clicking or pointing, it says 8DVRLD. You want to type in logomaker.com/8DVRLD or whatever they gave you as the file. And that's the only way that you're going to be able to go back and actually make changes. Okay, so let me make this a little larger, 300. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Again, I'm going to leave a 14-day free trial for Shopify if you don't already have Shopify. And give this video a thumbs up if you actually got value from it. And in the comments below, let me know what you want to see next. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that you're notified anytime I drop another dope video for you. I'll see you guys in the next video.